I love that Glamour Magazine did this. They just put out their Women of the Year covers, and the Women of the Year, they're not celebrities. They're celebrities' moms. Aww. So that is Tina Knowles, Donna Kelsey's up there, Selena Gomez's mom, Mandy Teefee, and Billie Eilish's mom, Maggie Baird. They're all on the cover, and they look beautiful. This week, there was a party to celebrate the moms, and Billie Eilish came and celebrated. Her mama was with her. Beyonce and Kelly Rowland came out for Tina. Look at that. Oh, my goodness, I love that. Beyonce rocking that Sergio Hudson. And all the moms, they sat down for a joint interview. So Tina Knowles and Selena's mom, Mandy, opened up about working hard so that their daughters would not be divas. Take a look.
I do see the things that I instilled in them to treat people well, not to get stuck on yourself. Because we had some moments where I was like, listen, they can pick up their own suitcases, look people in the eye, say hello, don't turn into a diva.
She was getting out of the trailer and there was an umbrella and they were holding it for her, and then they were bringing her food and all this stuff, and I was like, she can hold her own umbrella. She needs to learn how to pump her own gas in her car. Like, she needs to be a person first.
I applaud the mamas, because it's really important to instill principles in a child so that they have these values as an adult. Because otherwise, you can tell an adult that didn't get trained as a child, because they always turn out to be, they always turn out to be a jerk as a grown-up. And I believe if you don't raise these kids with some principles, they don't know how to live. And when they get in the real world, when people don't care about them like the parents do, they don't know how to operate in the world. Lose their mind. And it's hard, but you know, the hard thing about it is when you are a superstar at that level, you do expect people to do these kinds of things, because that's why you have a team of people. There is a person walking around whose job title is umbrella holder. It is, and so it's hard to, you know, by the time they're grown, it's hard to tell them that when she can look at you and say, Mom, that's what I pay them for, is to hold the umbrella. And, but it shows what they've instilled, because when I look at Beyonce and Selena, they're very gracious human beings. So you got to start that early on, because otherwise, if you don't start training up your child, there's even a scripture that says, train them up in the way they should go, and they shall never depart from it. But if you don't train them up, they gonna end up hitting people with cell phones, throwing shoes at people, throwing hot food, getting put off planes. Oh my gosh. That's the last thing that you want, is an adult having a temper tantrum. You know, and I know my parents felt this way. I remember the very first sitcom that I did. It was my first job, and my dad would come to the set, and he would always try to humble me. And he would say to me all the time, I don't know what I did. I said to somebody, could you throw this away? Could you pick this up? And he had me hemmed up. He said, it's a lot of girls over here that can take your place. You ain't nobody. They can write you out in a minute, put another girl right in your place. And he would say, you're not nobody special. So anybody, Sherri, can come in here and do what you do, and you will not have a job. And I was just like, I wasn't nearly at Beyonce's level. I said, Daddy, I just got the job. I'm not even a star yet. You're not even giving me a chance. I've been regular my whole life. You're not even giving, can I just be a diva for 5 seconds? Just a little bit. And they kept going, we gotta get her to the set. He was like, no, I'm talking to her right now. I'm talking to my daughter right now. And I was like, well, where's my clothes? He goes, you gonna get your own clothes. You get your own clothes. Even I can't put the stuff on myself. He said, you gonna put your shoes on, you gonna go, just acting all out, my father. And I said, well, you know, as a matter of fact, my first diva move, remove my daddy from the set. That's what, get him, oh my God. That was the last time my father was ever on the set with me. You ain't seen my father walking nowhere around this set. Oh my goodness, because my father would do something like, he'd say, you see that lady in the audience? Come here, sit in her chair. You go over there and sit down, Sherri. That's what my father would do.
That Lawrence Shepard don't play,
He don't play, and I would do it too. If he told me to get out there, I would do it. So I say good job to all of the moms. You're raising good kids. You're trying your best to raise good kids.
We're gonna have a good